So this is post Disney trip. I have been alone for a couple hours now, and my nervous system very much needed alone time. I am thanking my past self because I had enough foresight to book a long massage. I love my massage chair, but it's not a true massage. It's a good happy medium for day-to-day aches and pains and relaxation, but nothing beats a licensed professional rubbing you down. So I have a gift card, which is even better because it's like mom math. It's free. So I went to the ATM to get cash for a tip, and went to Walmart to get a bunch of things that I will show you when I get home. But I was enjoying going to Walmart. I have taken a break from Target because as much as I love Target, like the prices are significantly higher, and I've been pleasantly surprised with Walmart's quality for the price. Like it's a both and. So I've just like ventured to Walmart a little bit more and stayed true to not going into Target because I feel like Target gets me in trouble for, I don't know, things that I don't necessarily need. Like I spent $520 this morning, and it's like upgrades for our home, because that's really what I've been focusing on recently is clearing the way, putting systems in place for my business, for my home, and like just getting the double oven, like the Ninja oven and the Ninja coffee maker. Like I could smell the coffee being brewed this morning because it was a automatic. I like set it to an automatic timer for this morning. It's such a high quality coffee maker, and I feel like I've always gone cheap with a coffee maker. I don't love Keurigs, like the 1 cups, like nothing against Keurigs, but I love a pot of coffee. And now that I will be a stay-at-home mom, like I'm still running my businesses, but they're so passive and they're so automated that we're pulling Boone from daycare because one, emotionally it doesn't make sense, and financially it doesn't make sense. And I'm really excited about it. And even dropping him off this morning, he was like clinging on to me, and it's like, I think especially knowing he's most likely our last, like I never want to say he's our last because you just never know with life, but I'm 99.9% sure he's our last, and I'm okay with that. I'm very at peace with that. I have my one boy and my one girl. I love them. They're happy, healthy, sometimes shitheads, but you'll have that. Sometimes I'm a shithead, so it's all good. But like it just reaffirmed when I dropped him off, like, yep, we're making the right decision. So I'm maximizing the last few months that I have. So I have essentially like 3 months and some change before he comes home full time until he goes to school. So I'm really maximizing that time. One, we're paying for it, and I've already given our notice. And then Emma will be out for the summer. So it's all like happening for me, and it feels so aligned. Like it wasn't really a hard decision. Like we took like 48 hours to talk about it and think about it, and then like it was like boom, let's go. And once I decide, like I move quickly. Like I move very, very quickly. So, and it feels like I love that I have the 3 months and some change, because it's not like boom, decide, now he's home, and I didn't have time to like plan and prepare. So everything is like, it's been so intentional. And sometimes I know from like the outside looking in, it can feel like someone like myself is moving so fast. But like, I think it's important in these behind the scenes to know that like, yes, I'm moving fast, but I also have 3 months to plan and prepare. So yes, I made the decision, but now I have this gap of time, and that feels really, really good. So it wasn't impulsive. It wasn't stressed or forced or any of those things. So like very, very intentional. And that's really been the theme of everything for me recently, more than ever. Intentional. So I'm kind of squirrel talking. But yes, so I'm gonna go back to Walmart because one, I didn't have a ton of time, just because I sat in my car before I went into Walmart, and my cart was too full. So I was like, I have time after my massage, I'm gonna go back. I've been on a mission to prep 30 days of kids' clothes and pajamas, so that way for a whole month, like everything's set and ready. There's still choice involved, like it's not like you must wear this on this date, so I'll show you once they're done, but like I have like little foldable shelves where all the outfits are already pre-done. So I took an inventory of what I already had, so I'm going to go back to Walmart after the massage to get the remaining clothes for the kids. They have like super affordable cute clothes for the kids. Like Target's good, but these prices are even better. And so I've just been challenging myself to like, you don't have to always compromise quality for the price. Like I'm not one to just spend something because it's cheap. Like I do want like quality things, and also for kids, they're growing so fast that it doesn't need to be like Louis Vuitton shirts or like anything like that. Like they're gonna get messy, they're gonna get dirty, they're gonna outgrow it. So it's like, it doesn't need to be this like super high quality for like that type of stuff. But like I was even pleasantly surprised. Like I got new dishes, a knife set for our home, and like the quality was amazing for the price. Like I got new blankets. So like I'm an aspiring minimalist, but I'm also being very intentional with like buying nice, valuable things that I know we're going to use, and they like bring peace, and there's organization and systems in place. Like right now we have dishes that are chipped, and they're not all the same color, and they drive me bonkers. And like that's what I've been working on, is like getting out of that. I have specific blankets for the downstairs, and they're gonna stay down there. Like they'll get washed, but like they're a certain color, and I got 3 of them. I probably should have gotten 4, so no one has to share, but Boone's still little right now, but we can always go get him another one. But yeah, so very intentional. So I'll go back. I wasn't anticipating having to go back, but I'll have the time, and I want to knock this out. Like I'm so motivated. I feel like I've got this really good emotional deadline ahead of me over these next 3 months. And so I'm just finishing up projects and tasks and loose ends, systems, like getting systems in place, organization, upgrading things in our home, like enjoying our home. Like especially now that I'm going to be home more, it made perfect sense to buy the high quality coffee maker. Like that way I can just have a pot of coffee and be like enjoying playing with Boone. Like we're not going to go out a ton. Like we'll do like 1 or 2 like field trips a week is kind of what I'm thinking. Like even in the summer, like I want our home to be so enjoyable that we don't feel like we have to constantly go out, because that can be draining. And like even when I was at Walmart this morning, going to Walmart during a weekday during the day versus a Saturday or Sunday, holy cannoli. Like I just was like walking through the aisles like enjoying myself, and I was like, this is so much better. Like it is madhouse, like madness on the weekends there. Like Emma and I went there before Disney, and it was exhausting. Like there was just so many people. And so like even going during the weekday, I was just like so grateful that I have this opportunity that I created. Like I will take responsibility. Like I created this opportunity for myself. Like this was not handed to me. Like I have worked for this. And just being able to drop my kids off, walk around Walmart, go get a massage, go back to Walmart, upgrade things in our home, like just having the time. Like more than anything, it's the time. I've had lots of stress success in the past, and I've really been like working on undoing that. And subconsciously, it's not as easy as I thought. Like logically, I know, why would you want stress success? Like, and there was a lot of unraveling that I needed to do that I wanted to do in my brain. And I've been working through that, and I just feel this like whole new me that's been emerging, and it feels really, really good, like so good. So I'm gonna go get my massage, and I'll show you all the things once I can.